Okay, so Andrea Davis, 38 years old, had a violent dispute with her husband outside of a local Glendale sports bar. Her husband later posted on social media that she attempted to shoot him in the face and shot at the lady friend. When I say lady friend, you already know where it's going, okay? So they don't know the relationship between the two, but obviously it's either a coworker, it could be a friend, but it was a lady friend, and I'll get into it in a second. Okay, so Nolan Davis, 39, received the disturbing text messages from his wife Andrea, claiming that she was going to harm the children. So after Andrea Davis tried to shoot at him and shot the lady friend, she fled from the scene, and she texted Nolan that she was going to harm their children, and he called the police and told them where their location is at, and he needs them there right away, and that he needs help. So when the officers arrived on scene, it was too late for them to intervene. Investigators found Andrea Davis and her two children, a 10-year-old boy and an 18-month-old baby girl, dead inside the house from gunshot wounds to the head. So she not only she killed two of her kids first, which is the 10-year-old boy and an 18-month old baby girl, and killed herself. All right. So how was the lady friend? She survived the bullet wound. It was definitely one of those places where you should never have, but it was non-life threatening, thank God. But the lady friend who got shot survived the injury again. She was shot in the back of the head, non-life threatening. Yeah, shot in the back of the head. That's crazy. It should be taken seriously though, even if it's non-life threatening, but with that, they really helped her a lot, and she survived it. Andrea and Nolan had been married for 12 years. They were in the process of separating, and so when Andrea Davis had some suspicion that they go to the same bar, right? She either had like a some sort of GPS where she could track him, or she just knows exactly, because they've been married for 12 years, so you would think you would know exactly which bar to go to and find your spouse. um they were still together. There was no official like divorce that they had, but they were still together. So when she went to that bar, listen guys, if I'm being honest here, do not go to the same bar, especially if you are breaking up with someone. It is a no-brainer that you should never go to a bar, because you're gonna get your feelings hurt. And she did it to the point where she killed her own children and herself. Why? Why would she have a mindset like that? To get back at him? For me, it's so crazy, guys. I mean, I feel bad for the kids and for the family who has been afflicted from this. And it's absolutely disgusting. Don't go to the same bar that you know someone is going to the same bar and they broke up with you and they're with someone else. It's obviously it's a change that you need to willingly to accept. And there's so many avenues. She was still young. Yeah, at 38 years old, it's a little tough, but guess what? Young men likes older women. So I mean, she could definitely find another man, but no. Apparently, he was the only one, and she couldn't come to terms with her separation. Am I speaking for her? No. That's something beyond my understanding. But behavior speaks for itself. Do not go to the same bar as someone that you know that's there. You will get your feelings hurt, and it's a whole nother issue that you have to either talk with family members, with friends, with a therapist. You know, you have to have someone that you can trust, and knowing that you can trust them with your own feelings, right? But to bring your own children involved is so sad. So sad. But that's it. That's it. I don't have anything else besides all this, but it's definitely bad. So I'll see you guys in the next video, okay? All right, peace.